Overtime just about to get underway for those of you just tuning in. Well, better late than never. This has been a fun run tonight. The next goal will be a golden goal. We are all tied, and it is sudden death.
Right on the butt.
Over. Oh, he got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Bruins win the draw here, their own end. Moves the puck. He's got the game on a stick. What a huge save on the play.
Well, here in overtime, you never know that he's feeling any pressure. There's no nerves with that save. It's timely and it's huge.
The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. There it is. They scored, winning in overtime. Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for the... Viewers just joining us here tonight. We are all tied up at 3 in this one here tonight. What? He's got a step! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
AJ is getting called for goaltender interference. Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Breakaway! Oh, look at the glove save by Hellebuyck.
Pionk's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Manziel's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical.
Escaping into the empty net, and they score.
Oh, this is a a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue, it goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net.
Winnipeg's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
What a blocker! Stop at point-blank range by Hellebuyck.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time? You want to take space? Goaltender does it, makes the save. Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession. You want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change.
Yeah, they didn't like that. They're dropping the mitts.
They have to drop the mitts when you hit their star player. You know he's not going to fight, so who comes in? A physical guy who knows how to drop the gloves and win it. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Taken by Anderson.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. This just exemplifies the critical nature of a no-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Here we go. They're dropping the gloves. You knew this was going to come after they hit their star player.
Well, if you're going to touch the star players, you're going to have to answer the call. They certainly don't want their top players in a fight. So here they come, the enforcer.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. The Bruins win the draw here in the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Kadri. Denies him with the save. Finds some space in the corner. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Scooped up along the wall by Mantha. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Oh, he'll feel that one. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Kadri's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Having success earlier.
Score! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Sends it into the offensive zone. And here we go.
team seem ready to go. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Slides the puck over. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. And that's blocked from someone in front. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the play. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Carries it across the line. There's a chance on the backhand. Shuts him down. He's on. He scores. Oh, the one-timer. Beautiful. The Bruins are first to light the lamp tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Boston's got control of it now from their own end. He's got a step. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Mantha's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Dumps it in. Picks up the puck. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to...
Breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up touch there. Scores. And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Now it is James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
The Bruins are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They've got to continue to push.
Grabbed along the boards by Joseph. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Does it again with the stop. Puck scooped up by Joseph. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that put goaltender James out. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
The Bruins are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Manziel's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. And he sidesteps the check there. Gets the glove on it. In front and a stoppage on the play. Oh, it's on.
Not surprised at all. Goalie's in a vulnerable spot and you do that? Not a chance. Drop him.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that, Donnybrook. The Bolts win the defensive zone face-off. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Sends the pass over. Tampa Bay's regained possession of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. All alone! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
And it's a quick pass to AJ. Puck grab by Manziel. Moves inside. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Palmer.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for that.
The Bruins have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat-trick. created a lot of scoring chances so far, late in this first period. And now it's grabbed by Primex. Oh, my, you could pick on an on-man rush. Sends it across. And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
You will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight.
Boston's got it from behind the net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway with the score too much to not enough at this point. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Bolts are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Boston's got it now. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
AJ's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. And sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a nice
Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer. But what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Boston's on cruise control, at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
The Bulls have it now. And that one's turned away. Score! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Keepers won the draw. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Bruins look to... He's got a step! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Johansson! With possession along the wall. Big save in front. Oh, stops! He scores! He's not done yet! Wow!
How many more are going to come down, James? The floodgates have opened. They opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Kiki. The Bruins get a hold of it. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Johansson.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
That opportunity's rejected. He scores! He completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
The Bruins look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice. And then they're... This isn't real ice. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment and his teammates are going to find him as it happens here, and he executes like he always does.
Here's a solid collision. Picked off by Joseph.
The Bruins are dominant.
One, look out! Great save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Slides it diagonally to Kiki. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. From the place 99 made famous. Snagged with the glove from Johansson.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot. He makes the glove hand save.
The Bruins lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Kiki's won it in their own end. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that his dog...
Goodness, it's a night for the ages on this part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Boston's got to be thinking to find with the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I gotta feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated, they look frustrated, as they should be.
Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Johansson's had a difficult time tonight, Jane.
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Tries to get it, they got it 2-on-1. Takes it over. Stars of the rush, and that's how you finish. The Leafs are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead.
It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Leafs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Toronto's made this a one-sided affair here early in this first period. And they win that draw at center. Picked up along the boards by Reeves. Here's a short pass to Benning. Lets it rip. Oh, what a stop. Picked up by Reeves. Offside the call, and it's go time.
It's go time right off the hop, and fighting, physical and emotional dictating of the pace, and it's going to be a great one.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. The Bruins win the faceoff. Tries to get it over to Joseph. Scoops up the puck now. Quick snap! He scores!
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Toronto's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Off the draw, snakes around him. Manziel's lugging the puck. Loses the coverage there. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Slides it to Reeves. The Leafs played along the wing. Oh, he delivered a big-time hit there.
And I like it, James. I mean, you're getting blown out here. It's about time someone steps up and does something to turn the tide.
Here we go, on-man rush. Scores! So get those rally kicks on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can play and find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. And a great save. It's in. He scores.
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Unbelievable. This team is suddenly trying to turn this game around.
Yeah, when you can feel it coming, you're urgent, and that sense of urgency is putting the puck in the back of the net.
Bergeron won the draw. Nice zone entry on the left side. They put the puck into the offensive end. Here they come on the breakaway. Hooks it over the net.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought, and just whipped that one wide.
Oh, look at this. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Boston's looking to break out. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Anderson's taking it from his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and this...
Well, for those of you just joining us, better late than never here in the late stages of this third period. The Leafs continue to lead this one by a score of 4-0.
Comes up with the stop. Makes the save again. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Oh, here we go. And no surprise here.
James, that's an open invitation for a takedown. You don't touch a tender.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. laboring to get up.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts him down.
Well, perfect setup for the one-timer here, but the goaltender makes a perfect read to make the save.
Denies him.
Montembeault is helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Manziel's looking to make something happen here in the corner.
Hammers it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Taken by Anderson. Great save by Montembeault.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking, and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
The Leafs come up with the defensive zone draw. Quick feed to Bergeron. Odd man rush. Scores!
Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James. The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserves.
Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot. There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time, but somehow he manages to still get it off.
Here in the late goings of the period, Boston still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Puck is dropped back underway, and he shimmies around him with the puck.
Oh, what a save and a huge stop here in this third period.
Wow, you know that stop is going to lift his team up. The ability to give them some momentum here late in the third.
Drops the anchor.
Listen, James, the game is never over. Yes, you're trailing. It's late in the game, but anything can happen, and a spark right there with that hit. Just looking to ignite and get something going.
The Bruins need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Benning.
He got all of that one.
Shakes himself free.
Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within 1.
Well, that's a huge goal, and I think that's a smile on the coach's face there, James. Something to smile about finally as they claw themselves back to win 1. They want to make sure that they have a high-energy shift here because they've got the momentum.
Boston's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it. AJ's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Leafs take control of the faceoff. Benning's going to play it against the half wall. Quick feed! Reads the play and forces a turnover. Oh my! Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
Odd-man rush. Oh, it's stopped. Oh my goodness, what a save! Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Well, look at the
Score! We're all even here late in the third.
When you're behind in a game, James, sometimes you can get frustrated, rattled, and you can start to really see the body language go down, but they have stuck with it. They've clawed their way back, and they're in the game now. period will certainly rev this team up, but when you have a look at the coach, you can't help but be amped. I mean, he is just fired up behind the bench. He recognizes the importance of that tally.
Well, momentum has certainly shifted in this game after that last strike as both teams draw in for the face-off.
Well, the coach makes the adjustment, James, and they get the equalizers. Their top producers are able to get the momentum back in their favor. Now they've got to respond, the entire bench here, to find a way to get ahead in this game.
Picked off by Manziel. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Point shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Turns another aside.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he...
Wow. Hopping bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. On the dying seconds of the third, they're able to capitalize on an opportunity, James, but I thought that throughout this third period, there was a ton of urgency and push to get that goal. The game is constant adjustments and tweaking your lineup, and the coach makes some good decisions late in the third period that he gets rewarded with. But most importantly, it's his reaction behind the bench right now. He knows he pulled the right strings, and now he's turning to his team saying, let's go bring this home. And it's not calculated anymore. That's raw emotion.
The Leafs win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Reeves. They've got some momentum here. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Montembeau's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Goalie's off the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. And that'll do it from ringside here.
Neither team given an inch in this series, and for those of you just joining us, we are just about to drop the puck here on overtime, so perfect timing on your end. We are in next goal wins territory now. Who's going to step up and be the hero?
Drills him. It's a 3-on-1.